my name is Ryan Cam, and welcome to my review for Onward. This was directed by Dan Scanlon, the director of Monsters University, and this is the latest from Pixar Animation Studios. You may have heard of them. It tells the story of two brothers named Ian and Barley, voiced by Tom Holland and Chris Pratt respectively. They live in a world where magic once existed, but has since become very suburban. However, on Ian's 16th birthday, he discovers one final gift left behind by his late father, a spell which, if cast, can bring the father back for 24 hours. And so our brothers embark on the quest to see if the spell is actually real. Pixar has become the new standard of excellence for animation, at least in America, that is. I have yet to see a Pixar movie that I've truly hated. No, but that one is close. But because of Pixar's sterling reputation, I was so looking forward to this movie. And I walked out largely satisfied. I don't think Onward is like top tier Pixar like Toy Story or Up Pixar, but it's pretty close. First, let's talk about the animation, because the animation in Pixar movies just keeps getting better and better. One of the benefits of Pixar coming around so close around the time I was born is that I've been able to track Pixar's animation from the first Toy Story up to now, even back to when they were just doing shorts. And from when they were doing shorts in the early 90s up to now, it's downright jarring. But that is a testament to how good this movie looks, which I think is as good a place as any to parlay into the other thing that I really enjoyed about the movie, the world. I loved the mixture of the magical and the stuff that we take for granted today. There's this one part that throughout the movie, there's this character that's built up called the Manticore. She's built up as this mighty warrior. She runs essentially a Chuck E. Cheese now. And I gotta say, it was pretty hysterical. The brother's mom is dating this cop who happens to be a centaur. I'm going to call him Bronco T. Justice. I'm sure he has a name, but he reminded me so much of Buford T. Justice from Smokey and the Bandit that I'm just going to call him Bronco T. Justice. And you have a motorcycle gang consisting of pixies, the sprites of anarchy, if you will. I also really enjoyed the two brothers. I tend to enjoy Tom Holland and Chris Pratt in a lot of the movies that they're involved with, Chris Pratt especially. However, their dynamic was so relatable that I just gravitated to it almost instantaneously. But my favorite part of the movie was the father. 99% of this movie is you just see the father's legs. And whenever he was on screen, I laughed my head off. I shouldn't have. I more than likely should not have, because it was just a pair of legs. But whenever the pair of legs was doing something or being dragged somewhere, I nearly fell out of my chair. I was laughing so hard. I guess if I had to have a problem with the movie is that it's very cliched. About after the first scene, I was like, okay, I have a good idea of where this is headed. And I was largely right. And I'm not trying to be the super critique who knows what's going to happen. No, I'm not trying to be that person. But I've seen enough of these movies to where I can figure out where it's going to go. And there were a lot of callbacks to movies like The Lord of the Rings, specifically The Fellowship of the Ring, and Indiana Jones, specifically the opening scene of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the finale of The Last Crusade. If you've seen those movies multiple times, you will know it when you see it. These weren't necessarily problems, they were just distractions. But they could have been far worse, because the rest of the movie I thought was of good quality. I'm going to give the movie a great rating. Like I said, I don't think this is top tier quality Pixar, but it's getting up there. But that is all for me, guys. Thank you so much as always for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you saw Onward and have your thoughts, whether you liked it, hated it, thought it was just okay, leave them in the comments below. I do read the comments, so go right ahead. Also, if you like these videos and you want to see more, click the subscribe button and hit the bell to allow notifications. Therefore, when a new video drops, you'll be the first to know. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.